Hey folks, long time no see on this corner of YouTube. You might be wondering what has me back here. Well, I want to get back into doing some more long form videos, but that's a discussion for another time. Today's a bit special because Dehancer slid into my Instagram DMs asking for an honest review. So here I am, dusting off the camera, ready to give you my thoughts on Dehancer. Let's get into it. Just so you know, my main editing software of choice lately is DaVinci Resolve, but Dehancer is like that versatile friend who can hang out in Premiere Pro and Final Cut Pro too. Dehancer, you've probably heard of it. It's known to be the go-to for editors looking to give their footage the vintage film look. Now, diving into Dehancer's interface was like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. I can actually solve a Rubik's Cube, just not blindfolded. There's a learning curve to it, no denying that, especially since I find I still have a lot to learn when it comes to color grading. It's an area I struggle with, but I'm always trying to improve, and I found Dehancer was definitely helping with that improvement. However, there were a couple of things I encountered when trying out Dehancer. Firstly, their recommended settings, they were like a mismatched pair of socks. They didn't quite fit. So I got in touch with my friend Keith, aka Keefagus, as I knew he was very familiar with Dehancer, and I asked him about his settings since we have a very similar setup. Once I had the timeline settings in order, I was able to really get into using Dehancer, but this is where I encountered my second problem. When you bring Dehancer onto your footage, it automatically has a film grade and grain on it. It took me a while to figure this out because I was wondering, why does my footage look weird? So you've just got to go turn that off each time to start from a base point, which is a little bit annoying. But after those two things are sorted, let me tell you, there are so many ways to utilize this plugin. You can pretty much do everything within one node if you want, from converting it to Rec 709 all the way to the final look, or just use it to create the look for your grade and converting your footage to Rec 709 in another node using Color Space Transform or a conversion LUT. I'm a big fan of Joel Familero's Phantom LUTs for this, but there are so many options within Dehancer, like adding that secret sauce, bloom, halation, and grain, which you likely see in a lot of people's footage at the moment. Because let's be honest, it looks great. There are a lot of other features too, some I still haven't quite got a handle on, but as I said, it's a super powerful tool. To wrap up, Dehancer is like that hidden gem you stumble upon in the editing jungle. It might just take a bit to get the hang of it, and those recommended settings might need a second look, but it's a solid tool for really making your footage pop. So if you're in the market for a way to give your videos that vintage film charm, Dehancer might just be for you. With a one-off price, it gets a genuine thumbs up from me, and I'd recommend giving it a go. And if you do decide you want to give it a go, check out my affiliate link in the description below, and you'll get yourself a 10% discount with the code LEAH10. If this was helpful, maybe consider subscribing for more and share your thoughts down below. Until next time, toodles.